Welcome to Role Models. Please, don't touch anything. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, make note of where the eye wash stations are, and let's go! I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Disney Channel show are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Ugh, that's so you. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Woohoo! Sometimes you are just so animated. Look at you, all grown up. Sweet. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. Could have been worse. And this roll comes with some science pellets. That's the lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? Be honest, which butt wiping material are you? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see that data. Hooray! The #1 choice for fancy grandmas. Yippee! What are you trying to prove? Ew. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. You get the roll and some science pellets. You cheapskate. No comment. Here's who's who. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What's your go-to movie when you're in a really bad mood? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. One of you seems to have a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make your selection on your device. Let's see how that shook out. Last category. Pick something good. Which murder weapon from the board game Clue are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! Where were you the night of the butcher and the baker's deaths? Nice use of the 99%. Fabulous. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Answer is the lead pipe. What were you used for before you turned into a murder weapon? Type an answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the roll goes to you. Yippee! Bullseye. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these rolls for you. I've got a backup roll that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which roll fits our neglected subject the best. That's science, baby. There's our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What would be your go-to outfit for a blind date? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. That was the final piece of data. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which character from The Office are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see where we landed. And your 99% guess was 100% right. That 99% guess paid off. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. This feels right, and I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's where we landed, and here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Select the next category. Most probable deep dark secrets. Assign those roles. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see who's who. If it's only one, it's not a big deal. Yippee! I know you have a lot of mouths to feed. Have you tried science pellets? Hooray! Your eyes were a giveaway. I love a tie. It means we get more data. Who probably has the most cash on them right now? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. The process works. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Ooh, a tie! Let's break it. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the roll. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. You win some, you lose some. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, what will our last category be? Which method of being a sore loser are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see that data. Time to break this tie. Write your answer on your device. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our patented algorithm, the roll goes to you. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. All right, we've got our lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your rolls. You, judging by your rolls, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There it is. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom. Go.